Yo, what is up, guys? It is Nick, or the Notorious Fantasy, back again today with another video. In today's video, I got you guys the NFL picks for the wild card up against the spread. Now, before I get into the video and give you guys all of my picks, as well as some bonus picks at the end of the video, I like to give you guys, just tell you right now, that if you take these picks and you lose money, it ain't my goddamn fault. Okay, guys, you chose to put your money on those picks. These picks are, for me, this is what I would take. So, obviously, I'm going to give you guys my best explanation on why I'm going to do it. If you think I'm wrong, go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. Tell me why I am a goddamn idiot. Let's get right into the video. NFL picks, wild card edition, up against the spread. The first game here is the AFC wild card. The first game here, the 4:35 game Eastern Standard Time on the 4th of January. Happy 2020, everyone. Let's get right into this. The Buffalo Bills up against the Houston Texans in Houston. To me, this is the game on the board that I really like, or the game I like the second most on the board here. I think that the Buffalo Bills go into Houston. They go into a place where winning is just doesn't happen. Every single time you go and you watch the AFC wild card, you see the Houston Texans play on Saturday. You see them play the early game, and you see them get their ass whooped constantly. Bill O'Brien is a fucking terrible coach. The players on the Houston Texans are very good. They have a lot of skill players on offense, some skill players on defense. But at the end of the day, I think Buffalo gives them an ass whooping here. I think the Buffalo Bills beat them here easily. I like the Bills spread plus 2.5. I think that Josh Allen has looked very strong. Their wide receiver core has looked very good. John Brown and Cole Beasley are two great wideouts. John Brown has really excelled this year. The running back, Devin Singletary, as well as old man Frank fucking Gore, are on the team. I believe that the Buffalo Bills give it to them here. I believe the Buffalo Bills, I don't just like the spread, I like them outright in this game. I like the Bills money line plus 130. Now, when it comes to the total, I don't necessarily love the total at all here, so I would just try to avoid it. To me, this game could be a complete and utter, very close defensive game. Both these teams have pretty good defense. The Bills' defense, in my opinion, gets the edge. That's why I like them to win this game, and that's why I like them even more. Plus the 2.5. I think that this is a very easy game for the Buffalo Bills to win. I love them here. I am sorry to you Houston Texans fans, but I'm sorry, but I think that when we turn the game on Saturday, it comes to a close. We see the Buffalo Bills moving on in the playoffs. Next game here, we got the other AFC game. The other Saturday game, the 8:15 game between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots in Foxborough. Now, the Tennessee Titans are getting plus 5.5, so that is the pick I would take in this game. But if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I am worried. I think that this game becomes very close. It seems like the last couple of games, Julian Edelman has not been himself, and Julian Edelman is the main star of this team besides Tom Brady. If Julian Edelman isn't performing up to his standards, they will not be able to win this game. The Tennessee Titans are a sneaky good team. Now, I honestly believe the Patriots win this game. At the end of the day, they become the victors, but I think that this game is going to be a lot closer than people believe. I believe this is a field goal game. And in that case, I think that the Tennessee Titans plus 5.5 is a very good pick here. I could even see them winning outright with the way the Patriots have been looking. Miami gave them the whooping last week. Their defense has looked pretty okay. Their offense has looked terrible. While you can't count out Bill Belichick in the playoffs, that is my biggest worry, is that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick are just going to turn it on, prove all the haters wrong. Oh, we didn't get the bye week, so we're really the underdogs in the Super Bowl, or in the playoffs. That's what they're going to be thinking, because they spin everything in order to try and win the goddamn game. I like the Titans plus 5.5 here. I think this may be a running attack between Derrick Henry and the Patriots core of running backs, Sony Michel, Mr. James Washington, Rex Burkhead, and all of that jazz. I think Titans plus 5.5 is the pick here. And I also kind of like the under in this game. I think this is going to be a low-scoring affair. Like I said, a game where a lot of running occurs, where it's back and forth. Run it up. All right? I like the under in this game. Now onto the Sunday slate here. The first game here, the 1:05 p.m. game between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Now, the last time these motherfuckers played in the playoffs, you guys remember what happened. It was the Minnesota Miracle. Case Keenum, Dimesky to Stephon Diggs. The guy goes to tackle him. Stephon Diggs says, "Not today, motherfucker," and runs into the end zone, throws the helmet off. Touchdown. It was amazing. It was beautiful. But you know what? The Saints have whooped their ass multiple times during the regular season after that. But you want to know how they get their vengeance here? They give them the goddamn pipe in this game. Now, the spread is completely fucked here. Plus 7.5. I don't believe the Saints can do that. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe in the Saints, but the Minnesota Vikings team has looked so shit the last couple of games, guys. Without Dalvin Cook, they really have not done anything. But now it seems like Dalvin Cook's going to suit up. His shoulder's okay until, gets hit again. But with that being said, I think that if he comes back here like he should, and they will just put up a lot more points, Adam Thielen getting more healthy, that does slightly worry me. I believe the Saints win this game, so I would bet the money line, but obviously you're not going to be making much betting the money line. But go ahead. Obviously, to me, that is the safest option here. I just do not trust the spread in this game. I also like the over. I think this is a back and forth affair where Kirk Cousins is trying to yell, "You like that?" to win this game. But at the end of the day, I'm just not sure if he is going to be able to get it done. But I like the New Orleans Saints to win this game outright, and I like the over in a very nice high-scoring game. Now into the final game here before I get into my bonus pick. So if you guys have enjoyed the video thus far, please make sure to click that subscribe button down below. It would really mean a whole lot to me. Now we got the Seattle Seahawks up against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now to me, guys, this is the easiest game I have ever fucking seen with my own two eyes, guys. And I have pretty good vision. I have 20/20 vision, okay, guys? And we are locked in on this game. The Seattle Seahawks are going to lay into the JV Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles offense is fucking terrible. Okay, guys. They have played the easiest schedule in December. Nick, I like the Eagles. They made the playoffs. I'm aware they made the fucking playoffs, but they're going to get their ass whooped here at home. This is a fraudulent home game. It doesn't even make sense that they should have just thrown the NFC East out of the NFC playoffs and just let someone else hop into the playoffs, because I think that the Eagles get their ass whooped here at home. I really just don't see how that offense, with their beat-up running backs, Miles Sanders beat up, Jordan Howard may not even play, Boston Scott, who the fuck is that guy? You know what I'm saying, guys? Their wide receiver core all banged up. Zach Ertz banged up. Who are they going to throw the ball to? Greg Ward? Dallas Goedert? I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough to beat the Seattle Seahawks. A team that last week pretty much could have beaten the 49ers. They should have beaten the 49ers. There was the PI call that a lot of people are very pissed off about, but I think they could have won the game had they have just fucking snapped the ball on the 1-yard line, given the Marshawn. Marshawn yells, "Hold my dick," when he gets in the end zone and he scores. That's how the game should have ended. The Seattle Seahawks, I don't even understand how they are minus 1.5 here. It doesn't make any sense to me. This is the mortal lock of the century. Bet your mortgage, bet your house, bet your kids, bet your wife, bet everything on this game. I love the Seattle Seahawks here in this spot. The Philadelphia Eagles ain't gonna do shit. Seattle minus 1.5. Seahawks money line as well. Easy lock here, and the under of 45. I believe that the Seattle Seahawks give them an ass whooping, but I'm just not sure the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be able to answer back up against the Seattle defense with such an atrocious offensive core. Now into the bonus picks here. These are picks that some of them have to do with the playoffs. Some of them have to do with the MVP race. Now, the first thing here is the Patriots plus 270 to reach the AFC Championship game. Now, while I believe the Tennessee Titans may be able to win that game outright, Bill Belichick just fucking does what Bill Belichick does. He is going to outcoach every single game. He is going to destroy the defense of every single team. He is going to be able to outcoach them, outwork them, do whatever it takes for them to make it to the goddamn AFC Championship game. I don't believe they can win this AFC Championship game, but I believe betting away from Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, betting on the other side, is a risky move in the playoffs. I like the Patriots plus 270 to reach the AFC Championship game. If you guys want to see all my picks about the NFL playoffs, obviously you can go and watch the video from yesterday. Talk about every single game there and who I believe will reach the Super Bowl. Now, I like the Seattle Seahawks here, plus 360 to reach the NFC Championship. I believe this Seahawks team is very strong. I believe that they can make the Super Bowl. I think that the Seattle Seahawks team is being underappreciated because they lost to the 49ers, and people are going to weigh that super heavily. If you remember back, they played twice this year, both great games. I love the Seattle Seahawks here. Pete Carroll is going to kick it into a new groove like the goddamn Emperor in that Disney show. I believe that the Seahawks make it all the way to the NFC Championship game, and I honestly think that they're going to make it to the Super Bowl, and then they're going to lose in the Super Bowl to a different team that you're going to have to watch the other video to find out, or just read the comments because someone will definitely tell you. Okay, guys, now the last bonus pick here is for the MVP race, and this is literally the lock of the century. I forget what I said about the Seattle Seahawks being the lock of the century. Lamar Jackson to win the league MVP is the easiest pick I have ever seen grace my goddamn eyes. Lamar Jackson has been skull fucking defenses all year. If he does not win the MVP of the league, plus 260, great money there. This is a goddamn sham. It is just unbelievable. I've been led astray, amok, whatever Stephen A. Smith says there. We have been befuddled if Lamar Jackson does not win the league MVP. He's by far the best player. I believe that it is a quarterback award. You know, Nick, Lamar Jackson's actually a running back. That's what people were saying. I was saying that at the beginning of the season, making some jokes. But Lamar Jackson is going to win this MVP outright. It is going to be so easy. He should easily win that. I don't even know how you can bet on this. It doesn't even make any sense. It is so goddamn easy. Hammer Lamar Jackson here for the MVP. Thank you guys all for watching this video. If at any point you ended up enjoying, you ended up chuckling, you ended up having a good time, please click that subscribe button. If you hated my picks, go ahead, leave a comment why. I read all the comments. I'll answer you. We can have a nice, fun conversation down below in the comment section. I love each and every single one of you guys. Make sure you have a blessed rest of your day. I love you all. Let's go. Let's see. What team do I want? Let's go Dolphins. With the Dolphins ain't in the playoffs. So fuck the Patriots. Have a great day. Goodbye.